Hi, welcome to Southfield One Take TV. We call it Southfield One Take TV because we tend to set up the camera and take this in one take, which is ideal, but I have done 5 or 6 previous videos that will never see the light of day because I got tremendously tongue-tied. Anyway, this one looks like it's going okay so far, so I'll batter on regardless. I quite like having a wee shot of slapping some paint on, and I thought it'd be a good idea just to show artists what we can do. So I did a small painting, put quite a lot of heavy acrylic ink on here, and I had this in a nicely brightly lit room, and I had a strong light to the side of the painting. The strong light put a little bit of a shadow into the texture of the snowman, and we were then able to capture that, I hope, when we sent the image through for us to print. So here's a greeting card that we've done. It's a 280 gram greeting card board, and hopefully you can see that there's a little bit of texture in that snowman. It feels like he's slightly rough and you could almost touch him. On the back of the card we put a small thumbnail and some other information. It's really nice area that you can put a wee bit of note about either the painting or the artist, and I think that makes them all look a little bit more quality, and it helps customers buy into your brand. So we did that one, and I did another female one, so we've got the male and the female Christmas card, which I can put in an assorted box, so they get half and half. I then decided I got a wee bit carried away and ended up making some Christmas cushions. This is our soft touch velvet cushion. It's got a grey back and a white front. And I have a little mask, or Southfield have a little mask, that we can put down the edge of your imagery so that it almost breaks up the edge. Rather than having a dead square edge where the painting would be or stop, and we now have a broken edge, almost as though this painting was just painted onto the cushion. We did the exact same thing with our new Alba bag. A nice big strong image can go around the bag, and we did a slightly different border on this one just to break up the edge and make it not quite so square. And then we put this onto a little coaster. It's a high gloss coaster, which is quite a nice little product as well. Now we have many more products that we can put this onto, and I just thought we'd show you a little selection to try and give you an idea of how some of your product would look on other items. I always think once you've done a painting, it's nice to put it onto another product. It kind of gives it a slightly different life form, and it's nice to be able to generate a little bit extra revenue from an original painting that you maybe wouldn't want to sell, but now you can actually sell your cards on and make a wee bit of money from them. So that's quite nice. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great Christmas, and I hope you realise, of course, that this doesn't apply to Christmas. We could use this process for any painting that you've done. Thanks for watching, and do check out some of our other videos.